At first glance, Anthem seems like an interesting game. You jump into a superpowered flight suit, fight alien creatures, and fight alongside other players. It seems like a good concept, but the overall aesthetics of the game cover up for the game's true nature. Anthem plays a lot like Bungie's installment of the multiplayer co-op future-based shooter, Destiny. You choose from several different classes of flight suits, each with their own unique playstyle. Although you can't switch between these fighters until you get to level 8, and since leveling up I found to be a grind, it can be a bit tough to choose what you want to start with. Getting another suit can be cool, but I found that I was already adapted the playstyle of my initial choice, so switching classes once I leveled up didn't really feel like something I wanted to do, especially since that meant I would have to level up my new class from the very beginning. As gain a new class, you basically create a new character. The game starts out innocently enough. You get introduced to the chaos the world is in, suit up as a new trainee, kill some monsters, learn the game's open world mechanics, search for collectibles that you need in order to upgrade weapons and suit abilities, and then you top it off with a generic boss battle. That's the problem with the game, I find. The repetitiveness. It's the same playstyle over and over again. Fight hordes of monsters, kill a boss, collect stuff, and that's about it. I would have really liked to see a different direction take place for this game, rather than the same sort of fighting style that Destiny took. Each class does have its own unique playstyle to keep things diverse, however. The Storm class excels at dealing high area of effect damage. Ranger is your typical balanced class in terms of both offense and defense, and is good for taking down single targets. Colossus is the tank who moves slower than the others but can take more hits, and the Interceptor is fast-paced action where getting into the thick of things is the way to go. Each class has a unique super ability to boost its destructive capabilities. These I found were cool to play around with and kept things unique to each class's fighting style. The weapons, however, remain the same between suit classes, so no matter what you choose to fight in, your weapon choice doesn't become affected or altered in any way. I would have liked to see some differentiations between the classes and the weapons, but I guess to keep things simple, that's the route BioWare had to take. Having the enhanced mobility of the flight suits do keep things interesting. In a pinch, you can jump and fly off to a better position and keep on killing, or you can just get out, recharge your health, and then get back right into the thick of the action. Flying's fairly easy. The camera stays relatively close to your character, but not too close that you lose sight of where you're going. Being able to fly off to a vantage point at any time is great, and really keep things moving fast throughout the maps. It's a nice addition to keep things moving quickly, so that running everywhere doesn't become a chore. The multiplayer aspect of the game I find is very lacking. You can interact with players through emotes, but that's about it. The game is definitely designed to be played with friends, and if others have different consoles with you, then you're unfortunately out of luck with that point, because as far as I know, this game does not support cross-platform play. It really copies Destiny in that sense, and I would have really enjoyed something different where more interaction behind the characters, rather than just a bunch of dance and wave emotes, was available. Overall, I'd say Anthem is sort of an interesting game. The addition of the free flight ability and the amazing scenarios within the game really add to the game's nostalgia. Everything else just feels like a reskin of Destiny, and that's where I find the game lacks a sense of diversity. If you're a fan of Destiny, you're definitely going to enjoy this game. For me, I didn't really like Destiny that much, as it became a chore eventually after about 20 hours of play. So I feel like I might put this one down before I give it that much time. You definitely have to play with friends to get the best experience possible for Anthem. So thanks a lot for watching this game review of Anthem. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please hit that like button if you did, and be sure to subscribe for more game content. And of course, as always, take care, everybody.
Awesome. Time for a field test.
What's happening? Matthias?
It worked. Small trap, the scars walked right into it. We'll have to